So I did a video last week about 3 reasons why you should relocate to the UK as a student, and today I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why you should not relocate to the UK as a student. So I feel like it's better to get like a fuller picture of everything. As much as you get the good sides, you should also get the bad side, so that it'll help you to make a more informed decision. Yes. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more spiritual, psychological, and educational tips to make life a bit easier and better. So diving right into it, school fees in the UK is expensive. Comparison with Canada and the US, the UK is the most expensive. My goodness, the school fees are expensive. I don't know, that's already a huge discouragement for some people, because it's a lot of money, and you know, like I don't want to discuss too much about specific schools and specific prices, but school fees, tuition is very expensive in the UK. Even like the cheapest ones you find are still expensive. So please, if you can get a scholarship, go for that. And they also tax you really high in the UK. The tax rate is pretty high if you're working and all. Like, they like money here. So that's just one thing that can be very discouraging to relocate as a student, you know. All that like financial burden might be a lot. So that's number one. Number two, their houses, I feel like the houses here are small and the design is really weird. Like the places where they might put, like especially for like shared homes, the places where they might put the bathrooms, and like you have to share the same bathroom. If you're a student, maybe in a shared accommodation, you have to share the same bathroom with like 6 people or less or more. Share the same kitchen, and all the washing machine is in the kitchen. You know, I just feel like the way their houses are designed are really strange. I heard the houses in London are very small and crowded. I haven't been there. So I've heard a lot of people talk about how the houses in the UK are very small. I'm sure it's not all the houses, but like a lot of the houses are really weird, like the design and all. Especially shared accommodation. Yes. Yeah, the houses here are just generally smaller. So that could be discouraging for some people. Yeah. Number 3, like it doesn't snow so much, but it's so cold. Like it's very cold. I came last year and it was already very cold. I was already wearing a coat, and I was told that this winter will still last up till like April, May. It will still be kind of cold. So I'm like, when does spring come and summer? My goodness. I mean, Canada is probably colder than the UK, but the UK is very cold, especially North England. My goodness, it's ridiculous. If like you look at me saying, oh, I live in Michigan, like for 7 years, Michigan is cold. It's like Michigan has a lot of snow. I feel like the US has a lot of snow and it is cold, but the coldness that I'm experiencing in this place is another level. The UK is cold, especially North England. I think maybe South England, London, all those places are not so cold, but North England, if you're coming here, prepare yourself. It is cold. I was really surprised to discover this coming to the UK, but like they strike a lot here. Like the railway would just have a strike. Some days you just find out that, oh, the trains are on strike, you can't use the train to travel. You know, you can use the bus, but the bus is so much, it takes a lot more time to get to your destination with the bus. Teachers go on strike, nurses go on strike, the hospital staff are going on strike. There's so much strike in the UK, it's like crazy. I mean, it's like I'm not in support of a strike. You have to fight for your rights and all, but it could mess with your own personal plans and like schedules if you're not really informed or you're not really aware. You're caught unaware. There are a lot of strikes, and I don't know, it's just, especially for transport, it could be very annoying. For me, I've experienced a lot of like annoying issues with like transportation delays, transportation strikes related to transport and all that stuff. So yeah, that's it. You're probably like, oh, I couldn't really find many negatives. Well, naturally, I'm the kind of person that chooses to see the positive and things. I see the silver lining and stuff. I don't really see the negatives. So these negatives might not really have seemed like negatives, but it's just things that could encourage you. Things that could discourage you, or things you should look out for or consider if you're planning to come. You know, especially the first one, tuition. Please. That's it. That's all I have so far. I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of things I'll still discover later, but yeah, those are 4 reasons why you should not relocate UK as a student. Do have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye.